It's Madden NFL 24, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Broncos and the Colts, and it's all up next. EA.
Just about set for football. The veteran Matt Gay has it teed up, and we are underway now at Lucas Oil Stadium. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. So here are the Broncos backed up to start their initial drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a product of NC State. It's Jacoby Brissett.
Spent the early years of his career bouncing between starter and backup as needed, and played well, but never had a team fully commit to him as their guy. He does retain the toolbox that made him projectable as a starter. Big, strong player with a powerful arm, deceptively mobile, and tough to tackle. The best part about his game is leadership and being a great teammate.
17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Kwity Paye getting in there and burying him behind the line. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Brissett. The throw here, right sideline, falls incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, it's Riley Dixon on now to kick it away for Denver. He gets away from 1. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
2nd and a couple. Again, it's Taylor. Gets around him. Now he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Richardson looking to throw. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he's got this down to the 35. 16 yards the pickup there. The Colts have a first down. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Now Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. To throw, Brissett. In trouble, and he's taken down. That's how multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Usually they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And a fair catch call for and made just inside the 35-yard line. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Richardson. Short throw caught by Pitts. And getting this just shy of midfield. They're spotted at the 49. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down at 7. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Able to slither by. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 43-yard line. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. On the ground with a tight end. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Now Richardson back to throw it. Touchdown Colts! Alec Pierce, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Denver's offense now set to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Brissett's throw taken in by Sutton. Now he's free at the 35. Cortland Sutton. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, 77 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. On the return, here's Dallas Flowers. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. For the Colts now, they're ready to get the football back. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball. And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Richardson working from the gun. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a
a solid gain of 23. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Richardson looking to throw this. To the right side, complete to Taylor. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
This is taken at about the 14. These two teams all tied after one. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A 1st down throw for Brissett. Open man, he completes it to Judy. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. From the 23, here's the 2nd down at 6. Brissett now. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Brissett. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the tackle, defense.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's 3rd and long for Brissett. And a throw there going to be incomplete. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. They'll get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps at just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, oh, they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. Taylor. And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the 1. Try to punch it in with Taylor. And this time he is in. Jonathan Taylor punching it in from a yard away. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Gain to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. First down, Brissett. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. And right side, they're going to go option here. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, hold it and get good yardage himself.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Brissett. And he is caught. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts 33. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Under pressure, and they got to him again. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Brissett. And this is going to be incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Now Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense retakes center stage. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Richardson to the air on first down. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. Now Richardson yet again. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, it's Richardson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Now Richardson. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Connecting over the middle with Downs. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Back to the air with Richardson. Buying time, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. So we've reached halftime here on Open. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And he's got Pierce. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They'll try and get this running game going with Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts' 40-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They go play action with Brissett. Short throw caught by Dosich. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Here's Brissett. His throw caught at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd
Williams will try again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Javonte Williams taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 17-14. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
First and 10, it's Richardson. His throw incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Now it's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. First and 10, Taylor now. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, first and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Taylor.
Holding offense.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he stopped immediately there. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week.
And this is taken in at the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll run here with Taylor. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw this. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Kyle Pitts, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. And Denver getting set to take the field. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to pull out from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They approach this drive with a lot of confidence. I mean, the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws have them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Broncos.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. They'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 30.
A gain of 16 yards.
To throw, Brissett. And incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Brissett's throw taken in by Sutton. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. In motion goes Patrick. They'll fake the jet sweep, but instead of give up the middle to Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They run it again with Williams. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. On 3rd down, Brissett. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they take over in a precarious spot here, albeit after forcing the fumble at the goal line. This is safety territory as they start from their own 1. On the stop that time, it was Josie Jewell. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They're going to run this with a tight end. Able to evade the tackle, but then quickly brought down just outside the 5.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5. That's the end of the 3rd.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down. Well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This will be 3rd and 5. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
First down, Broncos.
Brissett on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
He'll get this one to Patrick. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Brissett. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First down goal at the 6-yard line.
Again, it's Brissett. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force him into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Brissett sets to throw it. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They run. It's Williams. And they'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. Williams stopped up short of the goal line on 4th down. And this Colts defense comes up with a goal line stand. They hand off to their big tight end. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. They get 9 there, and in the process, escaping their end zone, picking up a first down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. Now a 2nd and 6. Richardson. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. To the right side, this is Taylor. To about the 35, 2nd down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And Taylor going to pick up the Colts' first down as he's up to the 43. Richardson on the bootleg here. And this taken in by Downs. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 37-yard line. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Richardson to throw. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line. Now Richardson. And it's caught. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, Brissett. Screen play set up for Williams. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
Brissett.
at the 30-yard line.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing, Brissett. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go with Williams. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2, but he doesn't come anywhere close. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Broncos' 31-yard line.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by Drew Sanders. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Brissett. This will be caught. Judy.
And out across midfield down to the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Now Brissett.
First down, Denver.
And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Here's Brissett.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
On play action, Brissett.
The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And that is ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
And that is incomplete, but there is a flag.
Personal foul.
And on 4th down, this is a big call.
Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy.
And out of bounds right around the 20.
2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Brissett. He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Indianapolis, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again.